the Sandman. If you're enjoying this reaction series and you're listening to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below, description box contained by Patreon, patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over there, full length version of my reactions, as well as YouTube clearance slip reaction series. And also for merch shop, teachers, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things. You designs on you can support monetarily. Those jobs come Patreon, I merch shop. You can support monetarily, support free monetarily. How you may not subscribe? Why? Yeah, it's free. It costs $0 subscription button, notification bell to be notified of my videos for free. I also have a gaming channel, which I'm going through Witcher 3 for the very first time. Got some DLC things popping off, Cuphead, stuff over there. Go look. Interested in gaming, ManicMeeks Gaming, Sandman. Morpheus mad. Sandman is big mad. Capital M, capital A, capital D with a cape. He's super mad. He was out there minding his business, doing his job, trying to catch this dude who was out here, this nightmare who was out here playing in the real world. He should have been playing in the real world. He just sat down and ate his food, but he didn't want to do that in his realm. He wanted to come here and make a mess in the living. So Morpheus, doing his job, went out there and was like, okay, let me collect my things, get my ruby, get my helm, get my sand to go out here and bust this dude in the ass. Cool. In the middle of snatching his soul, or whatever he is, literally, he got summoned by a dude who thought that he was summoning death. Like, Tywin Lannister needs to sit down somewhere. And yes, I know his name is Charles Dance, but that's not the point. Okay, Game of Thrones is a thing. Granted, it ended the way it ended. The characters, the actors, when I see them, they are those characters from the show. So, Tywin Lannister's ass, yeah, was out here tripping, dipping, and flipping. His son had died in a war. He wanted to bring his son back. And while he treated his current younger son like hot shit, that make a nigga want to jump, like the way he treated that boy. Can this boy get some love in some series? I gotta find some other stuff where he's actually a happy, well-adjusted child, because Netflix is doing him dirty. Netflix is like, you're gonna be sad in this house. Okay, in Bly Manor, you're gonna be sad AF, all right? You're gonna be possessed, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be dangerous. You're gonna be scary. Okay? Right? Sandman, you know what you're gonna be? You're gonna be afraid. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be afraid. Okay? You're gonna be locked up. You're gonna be terrified. You're gonna be unloved, unwanted. I'm like, can this kid get some? Can he? Please. Please. But he treated him like hot garbage his entire life. And so when he captured who he thought was death, he was like, if you give me my son, I'll let you out. A hee, a tee, a tee. He took his helm, his sand, his ruby. He's like, I got these things. You want these back? Give me my son back alive and well. And let me tell you something. Morpheus is that dude because he didn't crack, not once. All right. He sat there, looked this man in the face and was like, amazing, masterful. You know what I'm saying? And so the old nightmare eyeball stealing dude was like, yeah, let me tell you what you need to do. Okay, granted, you were looking for death, but you didn't pull death, you pulled dream. Now, what you need to do to keep this man captured is you need to build a container of glass and suspend his ass in the air. And you need to have it surrounded by water, okay? And you need to make sure that the people who are watching him don't go to sleep, okay? Make sure to take these drugs called Wake Up, Bitch, Wake Up. When they take the WBW, you know what I'm saying? They don't go to sleep. Because if you go to sleep, he's gonna get your ass. He sees you, he gonna get you. So don't be sleeping down here, okay? Cool. And so Tywin Lannister was like, bet, I'll do everything. And then he'll give me what I want because, you know, he want to be let out. 10 years later, he was just enjoying this dude's wealth and health from the ruby. He was out here living his life, throwing parties. Here come this chick walking through like, I want to see Tywin Lannister. And of course she walked up in there. She finessed the crowd, finessed Alex, the son, got up in there, stayed up in the house and was like, I live here now. And then ended up getting pregnant and was real sad and dismayed that this 93-year-old man didn't want to start over with a newborn. And he was like, girl, we gotta get rid of that thing. And she was like, but I don't want to get rid of this thing. This is my thing. You know what I'm saying? And she left in the middle of the night, but she also snatched his stuff. And so Tywin Lannister was like, listen, don't you want to get out of here? Not Death Man. Don't you want to get out of here? Here's the deal. This chick who used to live here, okay, she decided to leave with your stuff and she got your stuff. So if I let you out, will you not kill me and continue to give me health, wealth, and all of the above, and you go get her because she got your stuff, not me. She got it, not me. He was just staring him dead in the face, okay? And then it got into a fight with, Alex got into a fight with his dad because Tywin was like, you ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit. Who said that it was something, I want to say it might have been The Boys, where the dad had said, I wish that I left you as a cum stain or something like that. That's what he was feeling about his son at that moment. And he charged at him just the right way, and he busted his old ass head on that glass, and he bled out. And he died. He was like, Alex, you ain't never gonna be shit. And I was like, he right. Because he could have just immediately let him out. He could have just let him out. And I don't think Morpheus would have been, you know, he would have been like, you killed my bird, but you did you let me out as soon as you were able to, you were out from under his thumb. No, this dude sat and kept him in that box container, that glass globulus, just begging him every day to not kill him until he was old. That Morpheus can hold a grudge like nobody's business. I'm here for it. I'm about it. I'm about it. He's about it. He was like, we gonna hold grudges around here. My name is Morpheus. We hold grudges. Sandman, bitch. Deal with it. That's what happened. It was great. It was great. So eventually, Alex found, what's his guy's name? What's it? Paul? What's his boyfriend, partner? Eventually partner named Paul, I think. Well, he was down there begging his old ass. His partner rolled up with the wheelchair and was like, get in the chair so we can go. So he sat down in the chair, forgetting that you can't fuck up the oh my God, what is it called on the ground? I can't remember what it's called on the ground, but the stuff on the ground, because it holds him in. And so Paul's sneaky ass purposely rolled that chair over there and rolled it back, saw that it rubbed off the pattern on the ground, looked at him and was like, all right, we out, dog. And Sandman, you know, he didn't have to say anything. He was just like, great, so now I can get out. So of course he busted out. The first visit was to Alex's old bitch ass in a dream. And he was like, you was a bitch in life. I'm gonna make sure you sleep like a bitch forever. Blessings and tidings to you all. He left his ass. But now he's out. He went back home. And the person at the very beginning, I don't know who she is, but his partner was like, dog, at the beginning, you shouldn't be leaving. You come right back. It's like, yeah, I'm coming back. But he ain't come back. It was like 100 years. He was stuck like Chuck for 100 years. So it's 1914. So is it 2014? I don't know. I'm just waiting for him to tell me a year. So now that he's back and went to his kingdom, the lady was like, listen, there's a lot of people who went looking for you. A lot of people who kind of just left because they thought that you had left it. And your house is not a home right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got no roof. It look a little dusty, crusty, musty. Because, you know, you are this realm. And when you're not here, things were falling to pieces. But I was here. Okay? I tried to pick up some of these pieces. I propped them up on the side there. So you can put them back in the spot when you got home. I'm here though. And that's where we left off. I'm super excited to jump into this. Like I said before, you can always tell how much I like a show by how long the intro is. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into episode 2 of The Sandman, Imperfect Hosts. He's so pissed. Look at his house. I like how they do like a fisheye lens. So will he have to like fill it with people in order to get the structure back and get the world back the way it was? Or does he also need his helm, his ruby, and his sand? Sad little flock of seagulls. A little sad flock of seagulls.
I never felt abandoned. I knew you would return.
That's realness. Not enough juice in the caboose.
Know what I am without them.
You don't know the bitch's name is Ethel? Didn't you hear him talk about Ethel?
Hello?
What is this actress name? It's gonna drive me insane. Why are you gonna go out there and look for it? Hold on. What is her name? What is her name? Where is she?
Right, the place you got here, Ethel.
No, not Ethel. I know her. That's Ethel, but
You've done a very good job of convincing people Ethel Cripps doesn't exist.
Yeah, I know who she is. You don't have to show me again. Who is she? Isn't she like Natasha Richardson's sister? Yep.
I am quite sure they know what happened to me. And not one of them came to my aid.
I'd be mad too.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid this is not a social call.
Come on, give me that skin.
What is it?
I'm gonna eat your dragon.
For the sake of the dreaming, I must take back a gift I gave
Oh,
you
okay.
long ago.
Your life, your dragon, what is it? Oh, he's so stinking cute. You gonna eat him? I'm sorry, is he crying? Is Gregory crying? I don't like that. That's sad AF.
Where are the tools, Ethel?
He's like a mix between Alejandro, I can't remember his full name, from Lucifer, and Billy from Stranger Things. Pretty much. That's pretty cool. Yucky, I hate eyeballs. The deepest of throats.
I had a leather pouch filled with sand. Where is it?
Joanna Constantine.
Oh, Constantine, huh?
You know better than that. You get one question.
I was like, you just asked another question.
Apologies. My second question.
Go on, dear.
My helm. What happened to it?
Why couldn't you just say what happened to my items?
It was traded away to a demon.
To which demon was it traded?
Bruh.
Your gem was passed from a mother to a son.
You kept doing the same thing, sir.
In fact, you don't have to say a word.
Them teeth, nigga?
Everything.
Are those, what is, I'm confused. Are those teeth? My nigga, are those teeth?
I have my own.
Well, bitch.
Or he feels just as bad about losing Gregory as we do.
Oh my god, put a peanut head. Oh, he's so cute though. I take Gerving.
Thank you, Jackie.
Is her son in here?
The days are all the same in prison.
Hospital, John, not prison.
If
Mm.
I'm proud of you.
you're trying to convince me or yourself.
I'm trying to have a conversation with my son.
For what, mother?
We do need to talk.
And that rarely goes well for either of us, perhaps.
Mm.
It's who we are. The first murderer, the first victim. This is our story. Do you even know what a story is?
Oh my god. What's that called? Oh gosh.
To each other. Nice and kind and brotherly, you know? And the elder brother never harmed the younger brother, ever. And they didn't live in different houses. They lived together in the same house.
Toonberry, that's what they're called. That's what he looks like.
No more ravens.
If not for you, then for me. A raven can go back and forth between realms. Keep me informed.
I do not need a minder.
I need peace of mind, dog.
What could possibly go wrong?
She tired. She tired, and she pursed her lips. She is tired of you, it, she, them, it, they are. Tired.
Will come after you.
Well, then if he does, he won't be coming back either.
Highly unimpressed.
Change it. Can't save him either.
Show is so good. It's so freaking good. It's so... Question. Sabrina and the Sandman, are they in the same universe? Are they? Same universe? You guys will let me know. Bro, let me tell you what. This dude has teeth. I didn't realize that's what that was before. I was like, oh, he has holes in his eyes. No, bitch. Them's his teethuses. Dims was teeths in his eyeballs. Teeth here's, there's, and there's. The mouths with teeths in them. But listen. That's why I need to know. I need to go back and look at the years because I'm confused. Because she definitely should not be looking that young if all of this took place in the 1940s. But I also don't know what the modern day is. I don't know what century, what decade it is. No clue. Because it could be the 90s for all I know. I don't know, man. Everybody is old. Okay? But now he's got the location down. Well, kind of the location. He knows where to go for the first thing, which probably will lead him to the second thing and then the third thing. He knows where the second thing is, but he can't go and get it without his power. So that's why he got to do the sand, the helm, and then the ruby, which I get. But I love this show. I love the show. I'm so invested. I'm so intrigued, invested, and I need it. So that's all I got. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. Irving is adorable. You going Gerving, Goldie, whatever you want to call him. Adorable. Looks like a Toonberry. It took me forever to remember what that was. I'm like, this Final Fantasy thing where it reaches you. If it touches you, it does 9,999 damage and you're dead. That's what he looks like, little Toonberry head. But yeah, not Constantine. What's his name? What did she call him? Corinthians? Sir needs to sit down somewhere. I'm not quite sure if the things are going to work out in his behalf. I don't believe so. Because once Sandman gets his sand, he's going to be a problem again. He can start rebuilding the kingdom and stuff. The absolute mess. I just be like, the absolute mess. The absolute mess. I know, I'd be so pissed. He is not mad enough for my liking, but he also did feel remorse for sacrificing Gregory. I mean, Gregory was so cute, and he knew what it was. He knew what was happening. He was like, I will go be with God. But going through this dream, the dream sequence was really cool. The visual effects in this is really, really great. Of course, you know when they're happening because you know that shit ain't real. It's not real world lifey. But it just looks so good and so blended, and I'm completely immersed when I'm watching this show. I don't even really know if I talk a lot at all, but yeah, I really enjoyed this show. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. I've got to go to Walmart.